Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. I really do that you enjoy this video and then you press the like button, comment, and then subscribe. And after you subscribed, you won't stop here because I have other videos that I've posted previously. You will check them out too. Okay, so this video is basically me telling you what I wish I knew before I went to labor. Just if you are someone who's going to go to labor soon, or just for information's sake, so that next time, when you go to labor, maybe azokusiza now. So this is the things mina I wish I knew prior to going into labor. So yeah, let's get to the video. Okay, the first thing I wish I knew before going to labor is you are not forced to tell people when you are giving birth, because trust and believe that when the time comes, one, you're also stressed that, oh my god, the time has come but I haven't given birth. And then you have other people, like, as much as it comes from a good place, but then it's not healthy for you, for your mental health, because at the time you're stressed now. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Why aren't I going into labor? And then to have other people asking you, Bana, when is the baby coming? When is the baby coming? Weren't you supposed to give birth in December? Wada. Guys, that thing is stressful. Like, it's stressful as much as it comes from a good place. Like, those people genuinely care about you, but like, for your mental health, honestly, like, keep it a secret. As much as I didn't tell everyone, I told my closest friends. Obviously they were checking up on me, but now, are you okay? Have you given birth? What is happening? As much as I did that, like, I told them, when they were asking me, they were asking me in the sense that, babe, what is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Like, are you giving birth? Like, you know. But then I just wish I kept it to myself, so that when I go through this, I go through it myself. I don't have any external forces, adding to the stress, like adding to me believing, man, oh yeah, man, there's definitely something wrong with me. So that. And number two, something I wish I knew before I went to labor is, there's nothing that can trigger labor besides the baby wanting to come out. So if the YouTube video saying things you need to do to induce labor, what, even the hospital, like, nothing helps unless the baby wants to come out. So no matter how many times people can tell you, bana, drink castor oil, eat pineapples, eat beetroots, no matter who can tell you what, but if the baby doesn't want to come out, it doesn't want to come out, period. So it doesn't help if you ask him, mana, phone mnganako, dude, wenzenjani, mina, I don't think I'm going to labor. Yini engayenza? The only thing you can do to help yourself go into labor is by exercising, walking. Like, if you're far, obviously, like, you're pregnant, you're really far, obviously you can't exercise, but walking on its own, like, induces labor. Nakhona, it's not like it induces, but like, it just helps you get to the point where you are now in labor. It just encourages your body to be into that stage, where you are in labor. So another thing, I've mentioned too, so another thing that I also wish I knew before I went to labor is, if you are going to give birth, like maybe for the last 2 months, as much as during your pregnancy you were eating everything, but the last 2 months you must really eat healthy, because you will be tired, you'll sweat a lot, and you will not be able to handle the labor pains. Like, any pain that comes is just going to be unbearable for you because of the type of food you ate. Whereas you must drink more water, because there you're constantly monitored. There was even this other girl, when we were being discharged, like the rest of us who gave birth like on the 9th and stuff, and on the 8th, the rest of us were leaving. She had to stay because, one, her blood was not healthy. Like, her blood pressure was really high, and she couldn't, like, produce milk. They said, angazi wayidla kanjani, but like, you're eating, like, you should really like see a doctor, like a health professional for that, who'll tell you what to eat and what not to eat. Like, don't even say, yo, leave me alone, I'm pregnant. Nope. You actually have to eat healthy. That is good for you. It's gonna help you when you're supposed to give birth. So if people are telling you to eat healthy, don't take it as if bangeni dabazako or anything. It's actually good for you. Thank you. Another thing I wish I knew before I went to labor is um what is it? I don't know, but like I don't know how to put it, but just I don't know, just focus on the state you're in at the time. I don't know if I'm making sense, but just meditate, try not to interact with a lot of people. Let's say maybe you're giving birth on the 28th of December. I'm making an example of my experience. Let's say you're giving birth on the 28th of December. That week, you should like minimize telling people that, yo, this weekend, this is happening, yo, this weekend, and just talking about it, and then just, letting people scare you. Yo, sexy dudes, just don't be yourself, meditate in yourself, like communicate with your baby because that really helps a lot. Like talk to them and like be affectionate towards them because that really helps. I mean, I did that the day I was supposed to give birth because my boyfriend was like, dude, you really have to do this. Stop communicating, leave your phone alone. Like literally, I did that and it helped me a lot. So like labor is a very sensitive stage, it's a sensitive period, it's a sensitive time, so you really really want to be in a good space when you're going through that. So that was the fourth one. The fifth one, like, I cannot stress this enough: be patient. Like, be patient. Like, the baby is gonna come out eventually. The baby's gonna come out. So you just stressing because yo, why isn't the baby coming out, and you even going online and looking for hacks won't help you. It's just going to make your life even more difficult. So relax, be patient. If there's one thing like pregnancy at large taught me, is patience is key. Patience is key. So be patient, just relax, and just enjoy the process. Even if you're now 11 months, because it happens, some people go as far as 11 months pregnant, even if you're there, but just relax because your baby is healthy. You should be grateful for that. Like, there's a lot of things you should be grateful for. The baby's healthy, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with both of you. So why even stressing? Like, why? Because ni right and wabili. And what's the worst that could happen? You're just carrying her for longer inside you. You've been doing that for the past 9 months. So clearly, man. So yeah, man. Like, as much as it's tiring, but really, honestly, truly speaking, you have to do it for your own health. Do it for the baby's health as well. I think that was it for today's video, and if there's anything I just feel like telling you guys, I will be posting another video on this topic. And if you want to hear more about this topic, comment down below and just tell me what you want me to talk about. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Do follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell so you can see more of my content. Thank you.